Hi guys, and welcome to Oldman Gaming, where today we're playing Gold Rush the game. So, let's get right into it. Hey, we're back in a new episode, and looks like we're ready for another clean out. So, let's get started with that. Just going to turn on the things that I need. I gotta go out here and switch this like always. I have not thought of a different way to set that up, so that's just how it's going to be. Get the water onto the processing stuff. And then we'll start cleaning up. I'll start again with the jigs. Generally start with those because they're easy to get, you know, just grab the bucket and pour. It's not like I have to do anything extra. A bucket of water, yeah, I'll just dump it out here. Because our nugget needer, gosh, there I go again. The magnetite separator needs a bucket. Alright, let's see what we get out of these buckets here. This should be good. Alright, let's dump our first one in and take a look. Lots of running around to do all the time. I don't know. Like in the previous video, 185. Well, that's definitely less than the previous one. But it's still a lot, actually. But like I say, the previous video, if you like this, then I'll keep going. If not, then I'll just gather all the buckets and show this part where we just stare at numbers for a while, aimlessly, hoping things will change. Well, they change, obviously, but alright, let's see here. 185, so it's pretty consistent. 185 for all the buckets. That's a good clean out. That's a good start. Well, we might as well do the mats while we wait, since they're so close. I do like that. We don't even need a crate for these, at least these four here. They're so close. Just grab these mats as well. Let's check this one out. I will use a crate sooner or later because this running around is, like for this one, it's quite far. I could grab all four and be back here, and already had them in if I had a crate. Another crate, that is. I have one, but not using it at the moment. So, let's see, there it is, 185 again. So that's, now I wonder how much it'd be if I had the tier 5 stuff. Well, that's what I'm shooting for. Alright, let's do the longest part of the clean out now. I like these mats, they look dirty. They look like they're full of gold. And that is always nice. It's nice if you're looking for gold anyway. If you're looking for silver, then you probably got a problem. So I don't know how they mine for silver, so I don't even know if this is the right way. It's probably not gold. It acts differently than most metals, so it's quite heavy. Which is why this kind of mining was designed. Takes advantage of how heavy the metal is against all the other elements that's going through the water. And then just gives it a place to rest in these mats. Alright, well that's all done. That's the first set of bottom mats. Let's get these done. These crates. So there we go. You know, the contact area should be a bit bigger, I think, because sometimes you can't even find it, even though you're pointing right at it. Just grab all of these. Our golden nugget meter has finished processing. One day I'll get it so fast that I can be back there before the thing is done. At least maybe. This actually does take some time. Alright. Let's turn this off. Get busy with the next set. Yes, dirty ones. Put those in, get some money. So far, things have been going good. We haven't had any problems. Not tripping over the crates so much. I think we're like halfway through this washout, so this is pretty good. The last two was a little bit of chaos, I think. We're going good now. I'm just gonna. Oh well. No. Guess that didn't happen when I was down at the bottom of the stairs. Here it's fine. Let's just pick them all up and put them where they belong anyway. Okay. Let's go get the last ones. Oh. Oh yeah, they're not dirty, are they? I mean, they're not clean, are they? Alright, well then, let's go dump the bucket and take those back in. Let's get those separated and get the rest. I don't know why it does that. You know, if each bucket only has, or like if all the mats had, maybe it's because the smaller mats can vary. The big mats, I would think, you know. However it's programmed, they probably got it so each mat only carries a certain amount. Since there's 12 of them, 6 on each side, should always fill up the bucket to like 75 or something. Maybe it said, I don't know the math in it, but I'm a programmer, so I just think about these things. How they programmed it and why it always leaves a small portion out. Could easily be done so that these 12 and the 8 from down there can all, you know, equal up to 100. There's not this extra 1 or 2% left there. Okay, 1,200 gold. That's a lot. It's a good clean out. Alright, up to the top, let's get this last bucket. Or only bucket. It is the last bucket of pay dirt, so get going. See how much gold we can get, or no, how much money we can get. Since the prices change day to day. Fortunately, it seems they go down the further you get into the season. A few days till summer, so hopefully still get a good price. because unfortunately I can't sit and wait on my gold. Because I've got to pay for this claim. If not, then, I mean, okay, if I don't dig, then I don't pay, but then I'm not gaining anything, am I? So, gotta dig, gotta pay, gotta change our gold to money. So, yeah, that's about it. But while this cleanup is almost done, it's really nice. Looks like the frame drops aren't so bad today. Alright, our last bucket. Let's see what we get here. $789. Wow, that's good. A total of 3,342. We'll turn this off. So I decided we'll take the magnetite, turn it in. While I'm at it, I thought I'd pick up the stories. I know there's 2 parts here. Pretty sure the part's over here somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. I haven't actually picked up all the, in any of the games I've played, I haven't picked up all the storyboard or stories yet. Parts of the story. I understand it gives you a pretty good discount, so let's see what I can do here in this game. Oh, there's another one on this side, so let's see here. Been looking around, haven't found it. Oh, right around the corner, of course. Alright, let's go turn in that magnetite. I forget how much is in the bucket now, but it's almost empty, so. No, it's not. It's just how it works. $55. I think we got enough to get what I want. Alright, well, let's take a look. See what the smithy has. Let's see if we can. Alright, just melt that down. Should be able to do the whole amount in the next run. That's what this is. Alright, well, we've melted all the gold. Or smelted it. It's about the same, right? Let's hit the bank and see what we got. Oh, it's gone up. That's good. So, what is that? 125? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, let's get back to the... Actually, more the store. Gotta fix the water pump. Just remembered that. Let's go see how much the... I think it's a coil. Big water pump coil. Let's go see how much that is. We'll get one and repair it, because I want to keep filling up the water tower. Let's get the money, so we're going to buy the big one. Or the better one. They're both the same size, but... And then hopefully it'll go for a while. I think I'm going to buy this too. Yep, we're going to go ahead and get the second light. Notice as I was digging in the dark, it's a bit difficult to see, so... I mean, I've got one. I'm going to put one on the other side of the hole so I can, you know, illuminate both sides and be able to dig everything. So let's get this engine and get it rolling. Or coil, whatever you want to call it. To me it looks like an engine. Probably acts like an engine as well. Alright, all hooked up. Let's get back to the claim. We'll just fill this thing up with gas. And the truck too, probably needs some. Yeah, I see we're about half full. I learned it's on this other side now. There we go, all filled up. Let's get setting this thing up. And that way, even though you guys don't see it, I can see what I'm doing. I mean, I can dig in the dark, actually. It's not too much of a problem. But if we need to be fast and accurate, then we're gonna have a light to see everything. But hey, let's stop here and fix the water pump now. I'm glad that, I mean, this is fun, that things break down and you have to go get parts. It's actually a cool part of the game. And I'm happy that it doesn't take too awfully long to fix them. You know, like when you watch the real show, man, sometimes it takes forever to fix things. You know, they're like, oh, there's rusty bolts, now we gotta drill it off, and it just takes them all day. But here, it's like, you know, a couple bolts and you're good to go. And sometimes just will not find it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all done. Now when I power it up, we'll get water back to the water tower. And we'll go hook this thing up on the other side. So you can even see I left the light on. These things are great with gas, so I don't really turn them off too much. I mean, no point. It's just a waste of game time if you're in a competitive thing like now, that I am. Time is very valuable. And unfortunately, I still seem to be wasting a lot of time. I need to just get digging is what I need to do. But I also want to get the upgrades for the wash plant. But that takes money, which generally takes digging, so I guess digging is our answer. And looks now a little further. Let's get this up high. Can't really see, but I do know it needs to go up more. Alright, that pretty much eliminates everything that I need to see anyway. I'll push it a little more anyway. I'll put it all the way up, see how this works. I guess the higher it goes, maybe the further the light will reach. Actually, when I have used these in the past, I have not ever ejected it really. I just leave it at the height that it is and move it around. But as I can see now, it's like you can set them far away. Alright, I think that's done. So we're back to digging, but you know, I've been thinking about some things while I was digging. See, we're 50% on that dump truck load, but I was thinking I want to do the upgrades. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn everything off first. Now this, I'm gonna be gone for a bit, that's why I'm turning these off. Normally I wouldn't, but my plan is turn everything off here, even the water at the water plant, I mean the water tower. And then we'll turn off the power plant. That looks good. My thought is, I'm actually going to rent, or lease, I guess, the first claim. It's only 5,000. As long as we don't dig there, we don't have to pay for anything. But my real thought is I want to get the drill and do some more drilling. So I'm gonna rent the machine for probably 2 days. I don't know, it takes about that long to drill up the dirt or drill up the clay, like all the way. That should net me maybe 600 to 700,000, which I should be able to buy, I think, at least a trommel. That's like 500. Alright, so I need my truck. I'm gonna get as close as I can to fast travel, and then we're just gonna get out here. Or I'm gonna activate our fast travel here, so now we can go back and forth without driving. Let's get in this digger, and we're gonna dig. I always hit the wrong key and hop out. Oh, we're not digging, we're drilling. So, I've spent many hours drilling, and I found out something that I haven't seen any other YouTuber do, show, and I think it's a secret, so stay tuned for the next episode. Remember to like and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching.